Hello Gemini, this is going to be your finance and career reading for August 2025. My name is Marisol. Welcome to my channel. Please hit the subscribe button, take what resonates, leave the rest. All of the cards that I'm using will be in the bottom of the description. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for Gemini's finance and career reading for August 2025. Options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So know that you have options. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise finance and career reading for Gemini for August 2025. Please give us a clear and concise finance and career reading for Gemini for August 2025. We begin your reading with the Knight of Pentacles. I say that's a pretty good card. The Knight of Pentacles is a contract that's going to bring you money. So whether you're selling a house or you're looking for a job or you've applied for several jobs, there's somebody out there that's considering you. They are slow, they are methodical, they dot all their I's and they cross all their T's, but they are coming towards you. The universe is telling you to be bold, be strong, be courageous. You're overcoming obstacles. Know that you have infinite potential. You just have to tap into it. The Two of Wands is saying, partner up with that person or that business that has the same vision you do. It feels like you are at a crossroads, so you have a decision to make. The Empress is about your creativity, right? Your creativity, trusting your intuition, trusting your inner wisdom, putting those ideas out there. It looks like it is the end of a transition, the end of a change in your life. Remember that you are a leader. That's what the Emperor is. And as a leader, you're very disciplined. You're very structured. You're very organized. You know how to make decisions. You know how to communicate clearly. You're very compassionate. It looks like you're going to receive a victory, public recognition when it comes to your finances and career. You planted a seed, right? This could have been that you wanted a job and you planted that seed. It could have been that you wanted to sell a house and you planted that seed. Well, those intentions have grown and you're getting ready to harvest them. Let's see what your crystal thumbnail is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise crystal thumbnail for Gemini. Finance and career reading for August 2025. Now we'll put the link to this crystal thumbnail as well as the name and the meaning. You could click on that link. It'll take you to my Etsy shop where you could purchase this crystal thumbnail and use it for your vision board, for your creativity, for your creative endeavors, for your ads, videos, vlogs. Let's see what it's going to be. It is a Cinnabar. Number 3 is telling me, number 12, 2 plus 1 is 3. That's telling me that you're supported by the universe. A Cinnabar has to do with business and your sacral chakra. At the bottom of the deck, we have Justice. This has to do with good karma coming in. If there's a legal situation that you have, it is going to be resolved and it is going to bring in balance into your situation. Remember that you have choices, you have options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Let's start clarifying. Let's start by clarifying options and all of the other cards in Gemini's finance and career reading. Please help us clarify these cards for Gemini finance and career reading for August 2025. And so clarifying options is the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is very intuitive. So she trusts her intuition. She trusts her inner wisdom. She also tends to take care of others a little bit too much. So in this case, you're going through a situation in which you wanted to get balance. So make sure that you give yourself self-worth, self-care, right? Self-care, self-worth, and trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom, and self-love. There is a contract coming towards you. It might feel like nothing is happening, but something is happening behind closed doors, right? Because the temperance is about having patience and moderation and going with the flow and knowing that everything happens in divine timing, not in your timing. So something might be happening, but you're just not aware of it. When you get aligned with what you want, the universe will send it to you. And I do see abundance there. So I feel like you're getting ready to receive something that you want. In the meantime, be bold, be strong, be courageous. That is what the universe is telling you. Tap into your unlimited potential by surrendering an energy, letting go of an energy, so that new energy could come in and you could look at things from a different perspective. It does feel like you are at a crossroads. Partner up with that business or that person that has the same vision you do. And trust your intuition. Trust your inner wisdom. That's how the High Priestess gets her clarity. The Empress is about your creativity, right? And trusting your intuition while creating things, putting them out there in the public, or putting it to your boss, right? But the Eight of Wands saying that in that area, you're manifesting quickly what you want. It certainly is the end of a transition, the end of a change, because the Sun represents success, joy, happiness. Remember that you are a leader. You might have gotten a position in that has to do with your leadership skills, because it feels like you are celebrating that victory, that public recognition. Stand by what you believe in. Stand by your values. Protect your energy and stay grounded. When you do that, you win. You're getting ready to harvest those intentions that you've planted because you have persevered, right? And you understand that the only way of achieving success is by persevering. And you're getting ready to harvest those intentions. You're very supported by the universe when it comes to business. However, communicate clearly, because it looks like you are sad or heartbroken or grieving about something. Whatever this has to do with, it has to do with some kind of business transaction. So communicate clearly what you want. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the Strength card again, telling you that you are overcoming obstacles, tapped into your unlimited potential, have a plan, have a strategy. Let's see what your angel number is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for Gemini. Finance and career reading for July 2025. Now remember that this angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. I will put that angel number down in the bottom of the description. 1717. So let's break this down. The 1 has to do with a new beginning. There's several new beginnings here. The 7 is an awakening, a rebirth, but it also stands for good luck. And this has to do with your inner wisdom. Let's see what your message is. I trust my inner wisdom and intuition. The answers I seek are within me, guiding me on my path. I listen to my inner voice and follow its guidance with confidence and clarity. Very good. Do that. Listen to your inner wisdom. That was the first thing. And this has to do with options, with the options that you have regarding finance and career. If this reading resonated with you, please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment. I would love to know how this resonated with you. I want to thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.